Africa, the poorest continent on the planet, is also the youngest. It is the least educated and it has the highest infant mortality rate in the world. Africa has the highest number of births, but also the lowest life expectancy. If we look around the world, we can see the average age of people on the planet is 28.4 years. But Africa is different. In Uganda, for example, the average age is 15 years. In Mali, 16.2. In Congo, 16.5. And in Chad is 16.6 years. This situation is similar for the rest of Africa and reaches an average of 19 years for the entire continent. The countries with youngest population, in theory, have more development opportunities, but Africa is a very big exception. In the world ranking of the highest number of births per capita, from the first 40 countries, 37 are African. But what are the real possibilities of personal projection of such a huge amount of newborns? From the 40 countries with the highest rate of infant mortality, 36 are in Africa. Niger, for example, has a mortality rate of 11%, 55 times more than Japan, or 32 times more than Finland. But if the newborns survive even at this rate of infant mortality, what is their life expectancy? Well, not good news either. From the 40 countries with lowest life expectancy around the world, 37 are located in Africa. In Japan, the life expectancy is 82 years, or 80 in the UK. In Swaziland is 31 years. Yes, 31 years. What are the reasons for the enormous inequality that indexes show? A lot of them, no doubt, and very complex. From the 40 countries that spend less money on healthcare, 35 are in Africa. A country like Eritrea, for example, spends $18 per person per year, 398 times less than the US, which annually invests $7,164 per person. It is true. For the last 25 years, the different civil wars in Africa have been the center of our attention. But the violence has been declining slowly, and the continent is on its undertaking of a process of reconciliation. So, education, health, general infrastructure, and communications are now the real priorities for fighting unemployment, child prostitution, epidemics, and widespread corruption. If you are willing to help, please think, investigate, identify a cause that is both real and that advances the agenda to create and consolidate a change. Say no to simplistic causes whose only interest are raising funds and increase its own visibility. Please, forget Kony. Think. You can make a difference. Africa will say, thank you.